Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you how to make easy and delicious teriyaki burger steaks.
So one day I wanted to make teriyaki meatballs and I thought to myself, why not make them bigger, like a burger patty? So that's when this teriyaki burger steak recipe was born. And it's kind of like a Salisbury steak, but instead of smothering it in gravy, we are gonna cook it in an easy, delicious teriyaki sauce. So let's get started. This really is a simple and easy recipe. All we're gonna do is place all our ingredients into a bowl, form our burger patties, and everything cooks in one pan. So first things first, in this bowl I have 1.5 pounds of ground beef. And to that I'm gonna add a 1/3 cup of panko breadcrumbs, and then I'm also going to add in 1 beaten egg. Then I'm gonna add in 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder. And then a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So I'm not gonna add too much salt because there's gonna be a lot of sodium in the teriyaki sauce. And then 1/2 teaspoon of ground pepper. And then using my best utensils, which are my hands, I'm gonna mix everything so that it's well combined. And you don't wanna over mix here. You want everything to be light and fluffy and not super dense and hard. So now that we have the meat mixture all nice and combined, I'm gonna go ahead and divide it into 6 equal portions. So we're gonna make 6 patties total today. And this just makes it easier to gauge so that all of the patties are even. So I like to divide them before I form the patties.
I'm eating 3 sausages.
Good job. Bradley is working on eating breakfast while I am making a video right now. Anyways, so I divided them into 6 equal portions, and then I'm gonna go ahead and form the patties. And like I mentioned before, this is kind of like a Salisbury steak or like a loco moco, but instead of regular brown gravy, we are smothering it in this sweet teriyaki sauce. And it's gonna be so delicious. And I actually made this for a gathering, and my sister-in-law got confused and she thought it was Salisbury steak because I make that often. But after I told her what it was, she really liked it.
How come you're making it fatter?
It's like a burger patty, see? And I served it with my sushi bake, and that goes really well together. And if you want that recipe, go ahead and check it out. We are gonna serve this over some rice, but you could also make some mac salad if you like that. I'm actually going to make some mixed veggies. It's one of the dishes that my mom would make during the summer when we would have barbecues. She would make it's basically frozen mixed veggies, and she just mixes it up with some mayo, salt and pepper, and I add a little onion powder. And I'll show you guys at the end. All right, our patties are now formed, and let's get going on the sauce.
I want to use sauce.
Okay, you wanna help me with the sauce? Okay.
Hi guys!
Okay, so Bradley decided to help me make the sauce. Ready to make the sauce?
Yeah.
Okay, for teriyaki sauce, sometimes I make it from scratch with soy sauce, vinegar, sugar, a little bit of garlic, and sometimes I like to use this Kikkoman teriyaki marinade in sauce. And I'll leave a link to this on the description below if you guys want to use this. It's delicious. All you have to do is mix it with a little bit of water, a little sugar, a little cornstarch, and it's the best. And you could also pour it over like veggies or chicken or whatever you desire. Anyways, let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and Bradley will pour in a 1/2 cup of this stuff. Okay, ready? Pour it in.
It looks like sauce.
It looks like sauce. It is sauce. It looks like soy sauce, right?
Yeah. Sugar.
And we are gonna need a good amount because we have a few burger patties. Okay, let's do the water first. And then we're gonna add in 1/2 cup of water. Ooh, don't spill. And then 1/2 cup of brown sugar. That may seem like a lot of sugar, but this is a teriyaki recipe. Okay. And then last but not least, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch.
Cornstarch.
Yes. No, it doesn't taste, it tastes like nothing, like flour.
It tastes like flour.
Yes. Okay, you want to give everything a mix?
It does taste like flour.
It does, right? And combining this sauce with our burger steaks is going to be the perfect combo. I can't wait for you guys to try it. Okay, so it looks like our sauce is good to go. So go ahead and meet me over at the stove.
I have my pan heated over medium-high heat, and I'm gonna add some oil, and I'm gonna sear the burger steaks. I want them to develop a nice brown crust, so I'm gonna sear it for about 3 minutes per side. But we're not gonna cook this all the way through. It's gonna continue to finish cooking in the sauce. After 3 minutes has passed, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the burgers over. Just a little reminder, if you're new on here, go ahead and click on that red subscribe button so that I can continue to share simple and delicious recipes with you guys, and that will definitely help me out. After it has finished cooking on the other side, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of the excess liquid because we don't need that, and clean down my pan a bit. Now I'm going to add in that delicious sauce that we made earlier and bring everything to a boil. I'm going to spoon some of that sauce over the burger patties, and then I'm going to lower the heat to medium-low, and I'm going to cover and cook it for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes has passed, our burger steaks are nice and cooked through. I'm just going to flip them over a few times to get them fully smothered in the sauce. And see how simple and easy it was to make this dish, and not to mention so flavorful. I've been using this Kikkoman teriyaki sauce for quite a while now, and it's just so yummy. And because I have some, I'm going to sprinkle over some chopped green onions and some sesame seeds. And this is looking incredible, and it does taste as good as it looks. And as always for you guys, I have the full written recipe in the description below if you want to check that out.
You guys, I am actually so excited for the taste test. It is looking really good. And of course, you have to serve this with some steamed rice. You could use brown rice. It makes a lot of sauce, so you're gonna need a good amount of rice. And like I mentioned earlier, I'm serving this with my mom's frozen mixed veggies with mayo. All you need is a package of frozen veggies from the grocery store. Follow the package instructions on how to heat it up over the stove, and then let it cool. Add some mayo, a good amount of mayo, salt, pepper, onion powder to taste. So it's really simple. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and serve this up. Oh gosh, I'm gonna add a good amount of sauce. It's nice and like sticky and thick. Lots of good flavor. And then I'm gonna go in with the mixed veggies. And this is just the perfect complete meal. Oh.
Forget the takeout tonight, guys, and make this delicious meal.
All right, you guys, a moment of truth. Time to dig in. Oh, the beef is so tender. Okay, I got some beef, some of the sauce, and some of the rice. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is like the ultimate like Asian fusion comfort food. Can I call it that? It is so good. The patties are nice and tender, and it's smothered in this sweet and savory sauce, combined with the rice, with a little salad. It's so good, you guys. I hope you give this recipe a try. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. I'm gonna eat this for lunch.